Ladies and gentlemen, Alina's here to stay, darlings. Now, guys, as much as it is to say I'm very happy with where I'm at, even though I want to be rich and famous, I want to have it all. Who doesn't want to have it all? Everybody wants to have it all, but I'm very happy with where I'm at. I'm very happy with my journey, whatever. Obviously, I want to be huge. I want to be famous, and I really believe I should get there, like right now. But I might as well be happy in the meantime. Now, I was watching a story on a girl on TikTok, and she was like saying it sucks to be poor. She was like, oh my god, like this is ridiculous. Like, how am I this poor? Like, she's like, you have no say in what your life is like. You have to worry about your bills. You never pay anything on time. Well, you pay things on time, but it's like a tight squeeze. You're budgeting constantly. You have a hard time with bills. People are saying whatever, and you have to just take it because you're poor. And you just have all the, not necessarily, obviously, you can be self-confident, you have confidence, but it's a lot harder. If you're rich, you could just have, you could just, have your way and get rid of them or whatever. But when you're poor, you're just like, oh my God, I can't deal with this, but there's nobody going to help you. No one's going to do anything for you. You just have to settle with it, right? So this girl's like, well, it sucks to be poor. Like, you're constantly budgeting and all that, right? So it does suck to be poor, but I'm very lucky to be in the position I'm in as a poor person. Now, I know I'm very poor, but gorgeous like crazy does help. I know I'm gonna get there one day. I'm gonna be famous. I know all that, but it does feel good to be gorgeous, even though I'm not rich. But they always, another thing that I saw on TikTok too was just to act as if you are famous, right? Like, act as if you are that famous person. Now, I know it's hard to do because you're not there. You can't buy whatever you want. You can't do whatever you want. But you have to make believe you're already there. Because if you're already there, then there's no worry, right? Because you're already there. But the thing is, you're not really already there. But believe in yourself. Like, if anybody gives you a hard time or has a hard time with you, they obviously don't like you, or you just don't have any reason to be friends with them, right? Like, it's that simple, right? Like, you're thinking, so I'm like, I've always been the type of person that's like, my videos are so great, I love them, I want everybody to like them, but not everyone's gonna like them. Some people are jealous of me, some people have a hard time, and some people don't like people dressing up as women. Even though I'm like so gorgeous as a guy and a girl, there are some people that just can't stand that. So instead of worrying about all that, you just have to talk to people that like you and focus on you. People, and the thing is, if you're like me, you're looking for dates and you want to find people that you want to date, men or women. Let's say you're bi. And a lot of people are already attached or not needing to find someone, or maybe they're not perfect for you. So they're not going to talk to you, even if they're your fan, because they're just spending time focusing on their goals and doing what they need. Like, they can't, why would they spend time with you when you're not interested in dating them, right? A lot of people are like that. They want to date, they want to meet people, and they want to meet people that are actually going to date them. I'm usually way too good for most people. Not to say that I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm usually too picky to. There's people that are good looking that will date anybody. That'll date anybody. They don't care. For me, I'm very picky. I have to date people that look really, really good, and that are drop dead gorgeous, and that's really rare. Not everybody's like that. That's gorgeous. Some people that are gorgeous date whatever. They don't care. So they're gonna be people that are like that. So if you want to date a good looking person, you just date them. But I'm very picky, so people don't want to hang out with me necessarily because they support my channel, which is great, I love, and they're busy with people they actually will date. I'm not willing to date people that are not like mega star beauty or gorgeousness, right? So that's just how I roll, but it's not like a bad thing. I'm not mean to people that I don't know, or I never judge people. That I'm still friendly to people, say hi, whatever, but when I'm in a mood to say hi, but I'm not going to date them because I like only gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous people. So people that that are like me, that date anybody, and there's a lot of people that are like that, people can date them. They can be more than happy to date them. But I'm just really picky in terms of who I date. I'm not judgmental. I would never criticize. I don't like to judge people. But when it comes to dating, I'm very picky. So, that's why, people know I'm picky. So instead of like just being, no one's going to comment nice things if they know I'm not going to date them. I'm very gorgeous. People want to date me, but it's really flattering to get all the positive comments that I get, and all the people saying nice things. I'm really grateful, And I'm hoping you guys see those things and say, hey, you know, Marlena and Marco are getting these compliments from me. I hope they appreciate it, and I want you guys to feel that way too, guys. I want you guys to feel really, really great about yourselves. And if you are someone like me, who dates the best in the world, then I hope you find love, and I hope you find people that will that'll date you, and that you can enjoy. Now people will. You have to remember that good-looking people are not always wanting to date only the best-looking people. Some good-looking people want to date anybody. They're more than happy to date anybody, and that's true. Some people that are good-looking will date anybody, and they don't mind what they look like or whatever. I'm not one of those people. I'm not mean to people. I don't like to judge people. But I'm only going to date people that I find attractive, and I find very few people attractive. I mean, I find people attractive, but it's really rare. So of course, when you put that there, when you put that in perspective, you're just like, okay, so obviously there are people like you, Marco Mullen. There are people that are gorgeous like me. I've seen some, and I'm like, holy. I'm pretty much the best looking that you could possibly get. I'm in the top 1% of good looks, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but I think I totally agree with that. I think people can tell I'm very good looking. You guys always give me guys compliments, thank you. Saying that I'm good looking, but so I'm very picky, but that doesn't mean people that are like me are picky too, you know? Anyway, I wish you luck on your journey. Some people find love, and they end up, like, there are people that are like not gorgeous at all that date like the best looking people. So remember, guys, if you're one of those people, good job, darling. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye now. And if you are someone that's gorgeous and you date only gorgeous, good job, darling. Bye now.